Boom. Let's jump right in. Jussie Smollett, or some people call him Jussie Smollett, however you want to say it. Recently, he had an outburst in court leading up to his 150-day sentencing in the Chicago jail. Let's talk about it, man. Dude got handed down a light bid, a very light bid for what he did. Honestly, I think he should have got maybe a full year in jail or maybe a year and a half. You see, you can't be lying on other people's names and all that, but he got handed down a pretty light bid. You could tell in his mind, he did not expect to do any jail time. He believes him being a celebrity, because it shows in your personality. He believes in him being a celebrity, an actor, that he can get away with what he did. And, it just smoothed everything out. I'm an actor, I was acting, I was telling him, nah, you like everybody else, and it shows. You're getting some jail time, man. You got to go to the big house, the slammer, the clinker. You got to go on lockdown. You know what this crazy boy do? He start throwing the black power fist in the air in this white judge court. You're bugging out, homie. He start mentioning the LGBT community. You're bugging out, homie. He start doing everything. He pulling out all stops. He said he's innocent. They lying on his name. Bah. So guess what? The judge now handed down solitary confinement to Mr. Jussie Smollett. Do you guys understand what solitary confinement is? Boy, oh boy, he's definitely going to understand what you wanted to wild out in these white people court. Well, guess what? When you get behind that wall, well, they going to calm you down, my brother. That's a whole fact. You see, people be saying, weed is drugs. Nah. Weed is a drug. That's correct. Yeah, it is. But what they about to give this boy, gonna smooth and even him all the way out. He ain't never been high like this before. And they about to throw you in that room in a straight jacket by yourself, 23-hour lockdown, 1-day wreck. A person like him, you were so afraid to be on the yard, so afraid to go to jail. And I get it. Going to jail, going to prison can be a fearful thing for someone who hasn't been. I get that. But now that you're isolated for your outburst, for your actions, you don't really want to be around people after this, man. After the first 5 to 6 days, first 7 days in solitary confinement, he's going to be begging to be amongst the population. I guarantee it. Remember what he looks like now. In 3 months or however much time he's gotten, 150 days, when he gets out, he is not going to be the same man mentally nor physically, because you're not going to be as active in jail. So if he's someone accustomed going to the gym in the morning, doing this in the morning, that all stops, nigga. Yeah, that all stops. They're gonna slow you down because to the court system, you're deemed as crazy. Yeah. So they're not going to put you amongst the population. But I don't think he understands yet what solitary confinement is. When he gets in there and he understands what solitary confinement is, and they start giving him them drugs to even him out, he's going to be begging to be amongst the regular. I guarantee it. And as I said, pay attention to what he looks like going in. And I'm not saying cloning and none of that, no nonsense. Mentality. You're locking the man away, as I said, for 23 hours a day, 1 day a wreck. You see, solitary confinement, he don't got no PlayStation. He ain't going to be on YouTube. You see, you got to make it real for people. He won't have a phone in his hand. So picture sitting in a room with nothing to do but you and your thoughts. That's it. That's all you got, nigga. You and your thoughts. No phone to pay attention. Because you see, in the real world, we're distracted by so many different things You might hear solitary confinement in jail. Oh, nah, he get to be alone, right? Yeah, he don't got to be with everybody. Hold up, nigga. Hold up. Remember, this is not the real world. He has no phone. He has no distractions. He has no PlayStation. He ain't got a smart TV to be flipping on Tubi and Netflix and kicking back with his feet up and watching Good Times and laughing. No. You're going to be in that room, in that hard-ass cell, on that hard-ass bed, that nasty-ass toilet, and you're going to sit there with you and your thoughts for 3 months. Let that sink in, man. It's not what a lot of people think. You may be thinking, yeah, I don't got to be around no one. I can just do my thing, do my time, and get out. Yeah, it won't be that easy, bruh. You see, the mind is a terrible thing to waste. That's a saying, but it's a true saying. As I said, and I'll say it once more, pay attention to how he goes in and pay attention to how he comes out. Y'all know the vibes, man. Cable TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, drop a comment down below. Catch y'all in the next one.